We're gonna go to the water hole, pick up the need zones there. Have a look at our blue wildebeest. That seems to be a solo, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we can get this kudu to finish our cabin mission and get the second part of the cabin mission, which is going to be major pain in the ass, I think is the easiest way to describe it. The last mission for the cabin is just, ugh. But first, I want to check out that wildebeest. Oh, is that our lion? I think that is our leucistic lion that we already know about. We double check, get my lions on Nekebu's map. Not really. I don't think we're anywhere near where this lion should be, right? Unless I'm missing something. What time is it for lions right now? 3 p.m. Oh, eating time. Oh no, then it is actually that lion. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, do we have two leucistic lions on the map? That would be hilarious. But no, we don't. And that wildebeest is solo. Also, there's something else back there that I don't know what it is. That looks like more wildebeest, but if that's the case, then we've already seen them. Let's see if we can get this wildebeest, if he responds to the call. I hope not. I hope he just continues lying in the grass and not caring about us. That would be good. Day 3, solo male. 1-star adult. Mark that in yellow. Yeah, he does not care at all, so he is not low fitness. Which is good. And our kudu is dead. So we can go and pick him up. And get the last cabin mission. And for that one we might actually have to go through the grasslands, to be honest. We're gonna have to go through the grasslands and forests and explore some of these zones, which is not the end of the world. It's actually pretty good that we do that. And we might even get a kudu and a springbok out of it, so, you know, not the worst thing. But the mission itself is pretty demanding, is I think the best way to put it. Yeah, you guys can spook, it's fine. I'm getting one of your herd for my cabin mission. It's fine. I'm gonna pick up the need zone. Since we're already here. Let's see how big this kudu is. $299 and 0.3 kilos. 30%. Good call. And as you can see, we had minimal meat loss, and the same thing as with the crossbows. When you use a bow, you get very little. You get very little cavity damage, but you do get a lot of penetration damage because those arrows go in really far. We actually managed to shoot him all the way through the left lung, lengthwise, and right into the stomach. So I'm gonna sell this one. Mission complete. Get rid of all of these. Thank you very much. And now we pick up the last part of the cabin missions. And after that, we can finally hunt up there where we have the super big buffaloes. Alright. Dear River and Malachi, congratulations on Order to Bow Down's finalists. So yeah, River is apparently hunting here as well. It's just we are not River this time. You two are fine huntsmen, exemplifying what bow hunting is all about. Patience and precision. Well, it is not like these virtues are any less important in any other hunting disciplines, but you know what I mean. Now, this is the ultimate battle, or dance of the strings, as I call it. This is a showdown between the American and the African ways of hunting, a young man versus a veteran. Two family traditions collide in this final challenge. I asked the finalists to hunt for two birds. One is supposed to be shot down when it is flying, and the other is supposed to be shot down when it is on the ground. How can I check who does it first, you may ask? Well, don't underestimate my resources and all the cameras I have set up in the region. This is just like that band competition I once performed in, and let me tell you, my air guitar skills were no less impressive than my physical stroking ability. In the final, I was up against my brother Lame, who is a decent singer, but I admit but can't play any instruments, so it turned out to be quite a heated battle, and the result, I will leave it to your imagination. Okay. Lame, aka Liam Gallagher. So, harvest a helmeted guinea fowl shot with a bow as the bird was on the ground? Not a problem. Harvest an Egyptian goose shot with a bow as the bird was flying? I want to have words. I'm getting flashbacks to Surf's Up, and the only reason why this mission is better than Surf's Up is because this mission does not require us to shoot a female or anything like that. Like, we don't have to identify the bird first before we shoot it. We just have to shoot a flying bird with a bow. Like, yeah, sure. If that's all we have to do, like, oh my god. So I'm just gonna have a quick look at where we actually have the Egyptian goose and helmeted guinea fowl. So we do actually have them over here, where our remaining points of interest are. So we're going to go, I think we're going to go from the lodge. Oh no, actually, because the wind is going, oh, the wind is actually going southeast. So if we go southwest, that should be okay. We're gonna go from here all the way across here, and hopefully we'll be able to find a guinea fowl and a Egyptian goose along the way. Although for the Egyptian goose, I have to say, both times I have done this mission before, I basically did it by, I just happened to find a Egyptian goose that was stuck flying against a rock, and I was like, I'm gonna take it. This may not be the most ethical thing in the world, and it is definitely exploiting an exploit, but flying birds with a bow, not so great. But at the very least, if we can get the guinea fowl done, that will already be good enough. Also, I just remembered we still have some wildebeest left to canvas. We should probably start with that, actually. Yeah, before we go for the Egyptian goose and the guinea fowl, we should probably just go for the wildebeest. Because we do still have them to do here. Then again, I don't think we'll be able to do all of these before the day is over. So we're gonna end up having to go to the second year anyway. But I don't want to risk them dying without me having seen them, so... Choices, choices. Where do you have your... What? Why do you have your zones this far south? What's wrong with you, good sir? Okay, you know what? Let's start with the wildebeest. We'll ignore the birds for a little longer. We'll start with the wildebeest. We have one that has a zone over here. And one that has, and then it has a zone over here as well, somewhere. Around here, probably. And then we can go further north and do the other wildebeests, hopefully. We are at 1500 and they should be there for another hour roughly. Okay. Maybe if we're lucky we'll find a stuck Egyptian goose somewhere along the way. Would be nice. Or a helmeted guinea fowl that's on the ground. I will settle for that as well. They could also be in this area, because they are in the grasslands. Grasslands and forests. So we'll have to see. Of course I can't see shit over here. Oh, there they are. Nice. That saves me some trouble. Now I just need to figure out how to actually get a good sightline on them. Oh, they are closer than I thought they would be. Okay, let's put up a stand. And let's hope I did not just spook them. One star young, one star mature, one star adult, one star young, one star adult. One star young, one star mature, one star adult, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 1. I did see another young, didn't I? 1, 1, 1. Yeah. 2, 2, 1. This is gonna be hilarious. Oh, he is actually responding. This is not even fair. This is so overpowered, oh my god. Yeah, turn your face, please. Take a closer look, eh? Yeah. Oh my god. That was impossible to miss. 2674. Okay, well, that was a good call. And... Oh, but I understand why they were leaving so early, because they have their zones way up north. Holy. Okay. So we've got 2 more youngs, we've got 1 more adult, and we've got 1 mature. And that's all gonna be yellow. Alright, I'm gonna sell you. Remove these 2. There is going to be a need zone somewhere up here. I'm guessing this is probably a hunting stand, so if we can get them from the hunting stand, that would be nice. And then this one, which we may or not already have seen, should have a resting zone over here and a resting zone over here, but I'm not sure if we will get to that in time. Probably we will only be able to do one of them at their resting zones, and we will have to look for the other ones at their eating zones. The one that we are going for right now, if I'm not mistaken, should be a solo 1-star adult, but I'm not sure. Because I think we already saw him at the drinking zone when we went for the first part of the cabin mission. But I'm not entirely sure. Because there's like 3 or 4 different wildebeest herds that are drinking there. And that makes it kind of hard to identify which herd is which, or which animal belongs to which specific herd. So we'll have to have a look. But I would like to finish the wildebeest census today. And then later we can... Later when it gets too dark, we could actually do a little detour down here and do the last part of Chronically Online. Because there's also Springbok in this area, so we might be able to do the 17 to 2100 Springbok mission. But first, let's focus on these wildebeest. I just really want to get them all in the first year, so that if there is already a 5-star on the map, I won't miss him. Because that would be tragic if there's a 5-star in one of these herds up here, and we just forward to the next year, and then oops, we missed the 5-star. I don't think that's going to happen. So far, the best thing I've seen is a 4-star mature. And I have high hopes for that one, but we'll see how it goes. There's some Gemsbok nearby, and the fact that there's a female that we're hearing means there should be at least... It should be at least a pair of Gemsbok. If not more of them. Oh, but they are in a really inconvenient area. They must be right below... Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be fun to sneak up on. We do still need a 4-star Gemsbok, so on the off chance that they have a 4-star in there, we're actually gonna have to approach a little bit more carefully. Because we should be able to see them from the hunting stand. gonna have to be really careful now. This sucks. On the bright side, from the top of the hunting stand, we should be able to see both of the need zones for the buff for the wildebeest. So if that wildebeest is still at its zone, then we should be able to see it. He's not there. Oh, we can't actually see the other zone from here. Because there's a whole bunch of boulders. Okay, well, at least, maybe we can at least see the Gem's box. Now they are alerted. But yeah, we should be able to see them from up here. We just need them to calm down. Go back to being their usual perky selves. So we can actually climb up there. Honey badger. Okay, now hope going up here won't spook them now. Oh, seriously? They are alerted again. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, let's see. What do we have? 1 star mature. Mature female. Young, young, young. All young. 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 God, so many young ones. But there is a 1 star mature that I might try to get. Oh, and we can actually see the... He's not there. He's not there either. Where's our... He doesn't have zones that are that far away, so we should be able to see him from up here. We should be able to see our blue wildebeest. Unless we shot him. But I don't think we did. So now I'm kind of confused. We have some honey badgers. 1 star adult, young, 1 star young, yeah, useless. Gem's box went over there. I'm thinking I might want to get that 1 star mature. Just for the sake of the herd fitness. Oh. But the way they're moving right now, and for the sake of the perk, honestly. He's the one in the back. This one, actually. Let's give it a try.